Welcome back to the channel, Sonny Squad. If you're new, welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I'm Sonny and this is Sonny Kicks. And y'all already know what y'all here for, so let me just get right to it. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all a review and top tier on feet, of course, of the Air Jordan 3
Fear.
And like always, I'm gonna start off with the packaging. They come in this really cool box, and if you're wondering what the words are saying on the box and on the tissue paper on the inside, it says, "I'm scared of what I won't become, and you're scared of what I could become." And I'm gonna get back to that when we talk about the history of the shoe, because believe me, it all comes full circle. Orange Jumpman on the lid. The box features that same gradient that's on the shoes, like how it fades from that light gray going up to the dark gray, almost washed black. And as for the sizing label, it says Air Jordan 3 Retro, Night Stadium, total orange, size 11. They're expected to release on November 25th. And the retail price is looking like $210. And these will come in a full family size run, so for grade school pairs, whatever the new grade school price for Jordan 3s is, they'll be that, etc, etc. Now as for the sizing, when it comes to the Fear 3s, I have a slim and narrow foot and I like my shoes to be pretty snug. So I would definitely recommend to go down a half size if you're like me. If you have normal feet and you like to wear your shoes loose, I honestly would recommend for you to go down a half size. That way there's no slippage. But if you do like to have that extra bit of room in your shoe, then go true to size. And for anybody with wide feet that hasn't had a pair of Jordan 3s in like the past few years, then you might want to go up half a size to be on the safe side. But if you have been buying the new 3s lately, then just stick with that same size and you'll be good. And now as for the comfort, what can I say? Jordan 3s are easily like one of the most comfortable Jordans. Actually, in my opinion, Jordan 3s are top 3 for the most comfortable Jordans to wear casually. So moving on from that, let's go ahead and dive into the history. So the Fear 3s originally released back in 2013 alongside the Fear 4 and 5. That Fear pack was inspired by the Become Legendary marketing campaign. To be more specific, the Look Me in My Eyes commercial from that campaign when Jordan said,
"I'm scared of what I won't become, and you're scared of what I could become."
Making the shoe serve as a double entendre was super impressive. The shoe is inspired by a positive and uplifting message, yet the colorways are spooky and put you in the mind of monsters, darkness, Halloween, ghouls, and goblins, and all that stuff. Comment down below, what's your favorite out of the Fear pack? The 3, 4, or 5. And since we're on the topic of colorways, the exact shade of gray throughout the majority of the shoe is called Midnight Stadium, a white midsole that includes a fire design with the fall gray fading into black, almost resembling the night sky. I really love the designs throughout the shoe. It's mad creative and I love it. And there's more dark gray throughout the outsole, elephant print, and a few eyelets. There's black located on the tongue, insole, back tab, and collar. Orange is on all of the Jumpman logos, several eyelets, outsole, and air unit. The quality consists of a very nice suede on the tongue and nubuck throughout the upper portion of the shoe.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
One word away from being higher than the atmosphere. No man but God, and that's barely. Loyal to the fame and to the money whom I married. I rap like Bruce Fight, it's hard to compare me. I might be too nice for y'all to act scary. I'm very sure I'm more than you can fathom. I spit acid, all the shit that you can't imagine. Pen and padding, paper darkening from the ashes of raw classes. Class act but full of madness. Hello, it's me, I'm a local to dawn. Giving you bars and you ain't getting born. Locked in a cell in your mind, I've been here for some time, and it's crazy we don't get along. I see the way you be plotting this shit. It's all in your eyes when you pocket the grit. One thing that this. If you think you can, then you gotta do it. Pull up on the bass and a rocket through it. At the end of the day, this is riding music. I'm the man, not your man, baby, don't confuse it. And I don't give a damn about a humble movement. I'm just talking my shit cause I'm going through it. I don't bug out on here, I'ma fucking lose it. Ask if I sign, I'ma
And so as for the pros and cons, y'all already know the drill. I'm gonna start off with the cons first and then end it off on a positive note. So starting with the cons, let's see. I do really like the designs throughout the shoe, but I ain't gonna lie, these are kind of dull. Like, you have to kind of go out of your way to make these stand out and just pop. But for example, the Cool Gray 3s, another predominantly gray shoe, but it is not dull by any standards and it actually stands out. If you want these to stand out, definitely wear these with shorts, but other than that, it's gonna be a very subtle, and like if you don't know what's thrown with your outfit but you're not trying to really let the shoe show. But coming from a non-biased standpoint when it comes to the overall shoe and how it was executed, now I'm not sure if this is just the pair that I had got, but the elephant print seems to be a little bit higher on one shoe than the other. And I do remember that being a problem on the Reimagined 3s earlier this year. So if you're a stickler over that, then that probably will annoy you. But trust me, you're really not even gonna notice it unless you're staring really hard at it and like measuring it out like I am now. The texture is still the same and all that. It doesn't take away from the shoe. Other than that, there's nothing else I can see that's slightly off or wrong with the shoe. But as for the pros, if you're looking for a low-key, really nice colorway Jordan 3, this is definitely the way to go. Once again, they release on November 25th. The shoe is predominantly gray, black, and white, so it is very easy to style. For a final rating, I would give these like a solid 6.5 out of 10. And I'm only saying that because the other shoes that came out in this Fear pack, such as the Jordan 5 and the Jordan 4, it just felt like there was a bit more to those shoes. Like, I know the Jordan 4 is predominantly black, gray, and white with no other hints of color, but aesthetic wise, it looks more pleasing to the eye. And the Jordan 5, they really did go all out with that colorway. In my opinion, it looks like a swamp monster, and I think that's kind of tough. For anybody out there looking for a nice and dark color Jordan 3, and even if you've been waiting for this 3 to return, definitely your time to shine with these. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more, this is definitely the place for you. I do other sneaker videos, clothing videos, lacing videos, and yeah, anything else relating to sneakers or clothing content, it's all here on the channel. And real quick before you go, please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't yet. The grind is not stopping. We on that road to 100K. Comment down below your thoughts on the Fear Air Jordan 3. Are you going for a pair? Are you passing? And
Yeah.
I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. Stay safe and see you next time.